I went through a bit of a breakdown yesterday of sort of like someone quoted up a deck that's going to take them 5 days to build. You know, and they're very confident that I can get it built in 5 days, and they've quoted it for 5 days worth of work, so $2.5 grand or whatever it is in labour and materials. And then what happens if, this is what people don't necessarily do, and this mistakes they make with their quotes, is what if that turns into a 10-day job, or it takes you, over 2 weeks to complete something because you run into problems, or there's something wrong with the materials, or whatever it might be. You're automatically behind on this job, and it might be one of the first things that they quote up as well. And it's almost like they're starting from behind on one of their sort of first jobs that they're putting forward. It was actually a member that had contacted me and said that he'd done this deck and he thought it was going to be done in sort of 3 to 4 days, and then it took him like about 12 days of work to actually complete it and finish everything.
Yeah.
And he goes like, I don't know how to recover from this. Like, what do I do? And I said, well, look, it's a learning curve, and you would never sort of allow yourself that short amount of time. Like, if you think it's going to take 5 days, you'd probably quote it for 8. Like, is that something that you'd recommend?
I wouldn't always say that just adding on extra days is the best thing ever, because you always got to think of the client as well.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to make a good, long-lasting contact who's also going to give you lead referrals after you did a really great job at the right price for them. Probably the best thing that you can do, and this is not the best money-making thing, is by having the trial and errors and trying to be as good as you can at writing notes about jobs. If you really can't take a hit and you're starting at a company on $0 in your account, I would probably look into only doing hourly wage works and learning through that way. You're not going to make any money on the first year, but use that whole year to get as much information as you can so that you can start quoting, and then just do a couple trial and error quotes to see how you go. You could even in Carpentry Australia, you could ask him to compare quotes to see like where you sit. I know a lot of companies don't really like to do it. If you have like a good trusted network of friends who are in like for like companies, maybe non-competing, it'd be good to at least get them to have a look at your quote. I know we do.
Yeah, I think it is. I think people are more comfortable now sharing that sort of stuff. And like, you're right.
You're all together.
Yeah.
Like, if you think that you're competing against the person next to you, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Because you're going to meet them again in a couple of years.
We've lost heaps of jobs over the years. We just see it as an investment, not a loss. It's like, okay, this went wrong. Why did it go wrong? And then pick it apart. It's like, we forgot this beam. We forgot this timber. We forgot this screw. Like, back to Bunnings. Come back. I forgot this. Back to Bunnings. So it's like, there's 1 hour here, 1 hour here. We were 2 guys short. He was sick. I was like, okay, I can't be being sick. So it was 10 days, not 5, because of X, Y, Z. And that's why. So now you know for the next job, that's how we can plan it better.
Yeah, 100%.